Hello, this is Daniel from Food and Fish speaking. Today we're gonna have a look at ground beef in fridge for 7 days. Is it safe to eat? Well, we will see. I'm just gonna jump into a short little presentation about ground beef. So what is ground beef actually? Ground beef is minced beef or minced meat, and it's made from grinding meat trimmings. So a lot of people think there are a lot of organs and ears and everything in the ground beef. That's actually not true. Usually ground beef is lean muscle mass. It can happen that there are like some hard parts and also parts from the tongue inside, but these are actually muscles as well. So minced meat is usually lean meat. But the lean meat is then also mixed with fat, and often you see a ratio of 80-20 or something like that. So what does that actually mean? So 80-20 would be 80% lean meat, 80% lean meat and 20% fat. It is always indicated on the package, and you can just have a look at it. All right, and now that we know what ground beef is, let's move on in this. How do you correctly store ground beef? So you can store ground beef in the fridge for 1 to 2 days max. And we're talking here about fresh ground beef. If the ground beef is cooked, you can store it in the fridge for 3 to 4 days max. But what do you do actually if you have ground beef and you're not going to use it in your dishes or meals and you want to save it for an extended time? Exactly. You put it in the freezer. In the freezer, you can store ground beef for 3 to 4 months. If the ground beef is already cooked, 2 to 3 months are best because otherwise the ground beef may lose its qualities and will taste worse and worse. So this brings us back to our initial question. Ground beef that has been in the fridge for 7 days, is it safe to eat? Actually not. No, it's not safe to eat at all. It can lead to foodborne illness because bacteria and pathogens have already built, and you cannot eat it anymore. As I told you, fresh ground beef can only be stored for 1 to 2 days max in the fridge. If the ground beef has already been cooked, you can store it for 3 to 4 days max, and anything longer, you need to put it in the freezer. So the best is to toss the ground beef that you had in the fridge for more than 7 days or 7 days, because it's not safe to eat anymore. So if this video was helpful, please give it a like, hit the notification bell so you're always informed when new videos are coming out, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. This was Daniel from Food and Fish. Visit our main website foodandfish.com for more helpful cooking and food tutorials and videos. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.